Okay, so let's talk about spline wear. When the clutch is brand new, the clutch hub that we make is about 400 thousandths thick. It varies by clutch pack, but generally they're about 400 thousandths tall. And the spline itself is generally capable of transmitting somewhere in the order of 1,800 foot-pounds of torque. And that's just one disc. So you're typically running 2 or maybe 3 discs, so it's 2 to 3 times 1,800 foot-pounds of torque capacity in that spline alone. That's the strength of the hub that we build. It would be extremely difficult for you to take and wear out my splines just through brutal torque. It's just not possible, okay? You aren't putting out that kind of power. It's extremely possible for you to wear the clutch disc out by rubbing it to death, and that's generally how clutch discs get worn out. So on an Evo, there's no pilot like there is on most American cars, and the input shaft is unsupported. So it does go off center, and when it rotates, it's doing this kind of an action like this. When it does that, the clutch input shaft goes around. I don't know if you can see that really well. It goes around like that on every revolution. When you're at 11,000 RPM, you're rubbing this thing to death. So what happens is every oscillation that it makes like that, it's rubbing the teeth back and forth, and it's actually abrading the teeth down. The input shaft is made of hardened steel. It's on the order of 60 Rockwell or so. The clutch hubs themselves are made of half-hard, what we call half-hard steel, and they're about 30 Rockwell, and they're made to be sacrificial so that you don't screw up your input shaft. So when you wear your splines out, it's because the input shaft is running out of alignment, it's not piloted, and you're actually rubbing it to death back and forth. That's what causes spline wear.